Hello my friends, here we are in this forest of Italy, in this national park again. I'm working here, and so in the weekend I enjoy this beautiful park, which is pretty near to my job station. So we will spend another day hiking this another peak, and then in the late afternoon we will make a fire and enjoy a good stick on the fire. Up there is the peak that I have to climb. Is pretty high, and also I will make a different path instead of the usual one. We'll pass through there. But anyway, we'll see that together. As usual, guys, nobody's around. All this beautiful forest is a desert, a human desert, but full of wild animals, and also cows and horses. The horses are not wild, but they are not. They don't have a owner anyway, as I said in my last video. As you can see, full of rivers, small rivers, and so no problem for the water. In the past I've drunken the water without many worries, but lately I prefer to use my water filter before drinking it, especially in a forest full of cows and horses. You will never know. It's much better to use the filter if you have one with you. I will put a link in the description to the filter that I use, which is much popular. Many of you already know it for sure. But anyway. What a wonderful place to stop it would be. Fortunately, I have to carry on because I have a tight schedule to follow, and I can't stop right here. Now the trailer is climbing much more. It's really steep, as you can tell from my breath. And in some moment we will leave the forest, and we'll climb the last part of the peak. It's also really hot around here. I'm sweating a lot. We have an open view from here, a wonderful view of this national park, and we have the final steps to get on the top. of this gorgeous mountain. Suffering more for the sun and the heat than for the climb. Even if it's a good climb, as you can see from the steepness of this mountain. But as I said, I don't mind climbing, but I prefer the winter or eventually the spring or the autumn instead of this hot weather. I know that the summer has many benefits, like staying outside till late with no problem, and also a more comfortable temperature during the nights. But otherwise, the climbing with this temperature is not easy. As I said, this is not the official trail, but as many of you already know, I like very much to climb these mountains and have this gorgeous view. Here I am, guys, on the top of this mountain. We are at 2,200 meters. It's a beautiful sight from here. Given that I have to go down there in that plane, I will just follow this slope here till I get to the forest, and then from there I will gain the path that you can see, I think. It's really steep, but it's full of grass, so it's not very dangerous to go down. Almost there, guys. Just hope that I can walk through the forest, but this type of forest usually is not too difficult to walk through. Look at the slope that I have done right now. As you can see, it's not a big deal to walk through this forest. In my place in the north of Italy, I wouldn't be able to find the path through the trees because they are too difficult. But here you can always find a way to, even a small one, but you can always find a way. Now I've found some friends. And the meaning is that I'm on the right way to get to the trail. That's the trail that I have followed from up there, down there and in the forest, and now I'm in this green area. Another good friend. Now I'm going down to cook my steak on the fire. I have to tell you guys that I'm really starving. Now would you look at this? It's also, this pond is full of frogs. As soon as I have arrived, they started to jump like crazy. Someone of you asked me to make some video with my original bushcraft equipment, and you are perfectly right, because I really need to do that really soon. But unfortunately right now I'm working in the south of Italy, and I don't have my equipment with me, and so Now it's also starting to rain, but unless it starts to rain really heavy, I will make my fire anyway. The problem is not the fire, because I can always make a small shelter and cover under it, and also cover the fire. The problem is that my car is really far from here, and if it starts to rain really heavy, I will take it all the way to my car, and I'm not so happy about that. Okay guys, so I decided to stop by to cook my steak. The music that you're hearing are the cows that are returning home. Now I will have to make it quick, so I will start the fire and then we will enjoy my steak together. Of course the wind has changed. Now it's directly in my face. I don't mind a bit of the heat, because despite the hot temperature of the day, guys, it's really good. Despite the hot temperatures of during the day, in the afternoon the temperature dropped down really fast. So the fire is blessed, but not in my face. What a day, guys. I really enjoyed it. When it started to rain, I thought that I was going to the car without my this good big stick in my stomach. But lucky me, the rain has stopped. During the night and also at this hour, the fire is a really good company. Cheers, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a really nice climbing and also a beautiful day of summer in the south of Italy. And so I wish you all my best. See you soon, my friends. Bye bye.